In today is lecture 10 of class 10 physics. Today we will discuss about the following topics. First one is uses of concave mirror. Second one is ray diagram of image formation by convex mirror, and third one is uses of convex mirror. Here are some uses of concave mirror. As you know that concave mirror is a type of converging mirror that it converts a beam of rays. Means when parallel beam of rays are coming from infinite, then it converts to a point which is called principal focus. So in torch lights, and in searchlights, in vehicle headlights, in saving mirrors, and by that this concave mirrors are used. As you know that when you on a torch light, the beam of a torch light, as it is a torch light, and its beam is conserved for a place due to which we can see easily a torch light, easily see any object. Also in searchlight, a large beam is to conserved at a place to see accurately what we are searching. In vehicles headlights, you can see in motorcycles or cars, you can see that the beam of lights are focused on the road, due to which we clearly see the road and drive easily. In saving mirrors, sometimes also concave mirrors are used for clear face seeing to shape easily, and by then this it is used to treat our gums or teeth easily and perfectly. Here now is image formation by convex mirror. As earlier in previous lecture we have read, there are 6 possibilities of image formation by a concave mirror, but here there are only 2 possibilities of image formation by convex mirror. These 2 facilities are: first one of all is object placed at infinitive, and other is when object placed between P and infinitive. So here first of all we can see that here is a convex mirror. Here it is pole and principal focus, and it is center of curvature. When parallel beam of rays like that incident on the surface of convex mirror, after incident they diverge here and diverge from here. Also from pole it also diverges, but you can see that here when we extend this rays in back side, then we can see that it goes through principal focus and we get the image of the object as principal focus. Also here image is highly diminished or point size, and nature is virtual and erect, because image formation by convex mirror is always in nature virtual and erect. So you can see that here image object placed at infinitive, then image at F, nature of image virtual and erect, and size of object is highly diminished or point size. So this is one of the 2 possibilities of image formation by convex mirror. The other possibility is when we place an object between pole and infinitive. This position is pole and here is replaced for infinitive. When we place an object here it is infinitive. When we place an object here, and when parallel beam of rays are coming from this, then it will also diverge here, and after divergence they will go there in at random direction as according to laws of reflection. Now the second beam of rays, second ray is coming from here, or it will seems to go through center of curvature and comes back along a straight line, as rays going from center of curvature also comes back along this same straight line. Where we extend this ray this way, we see here that it meets between P and F. So here you can see the image of the object. Here it is AB, A dash, B dash. Here you can easily see that the image of the object is erect and also behind the mirror, so it is virtual and erect image. So here image at image of the object between P and F. Nature, what about nature? The nature of the image is also virtual and erect. And what about size? Then size of the object will be diminished size. As you can see here, we have a larger object, but here it is smaller in size, its image. So size will be diminished. Size. Also, the next topic was use of convex mirror. So here there are three uses of convex mirror which were written on your whiteboard. Here first one is in rear view mirrors of vehicles. As you said that, as you have seen in bikes or cars, the left side mirror is like that, is attached to see the rear view of the object which are coming from back side on the road to prevent us from accidents. So these mirrors are looking in this mirror, the image are looking very nearer as they are, means the image are really in very far position, but in this mirror we can see nearer, due to which we prevent and save us from the accident. Next one is magnifying glass. Magnifying glass is used to see the largest images, due to which you can easily also these magnifying glass are used for magnifying lens, which we will learn in earlier session. Magnifying glass are used to learn smaller objects or minor objects which are embedded or written on any text or any walls. The third one is security purpose. Also for security purpose, convex mirrors are used. For security purpose means in banks employees or bankers used this convex mirror for seeing the back side or the persons which are in back side of the bankers. So these are the uses of concave mirror, convex mirror, and image formation by convex mirror. So today's topic is only for these three, including these thrice topics. In next lecture we will learn after it. Thank you for class.